In this question, we're given the equation I equals 100 multiplied by 1/2 to the power of d over 8. And then it says when this equation is written in terms of the number e, it is equivalent to I equals 100 multiplied by e to the power of kd. So since we're given both of these equations, where I is isolated, I can set both of them equal to each other. This here and this here, I can set equal to each other. So you can see that I've already done that here. And the whole point of this is that we've now created an equation where we can solve for the value of the constant k. So let's get started. First, you'll notice they both have 100, where if we divide both sides of the equation by 100, those would essentially cancel each other out. The other thing that you'll notice is that this variable d is in the exponent of both sides of the equation. And because d on the left-hand side is in the numerator of that fraction, as well as the right-hand side, I mean, kd over 1 would still be the same thing. So essentially, we've got the variable d in the numerator of the exponent in both sides. Because of that, we can ignore both of them. I'm going to cross them both out. So let's write out what we're left with. We now have 1/2 to the power of 1/8, 1 over 8, is equal to e to the power of k. All right, now this is a little bit easier to deal with. Now, in order to solve this, what we're going to do is we're going to take the natural log of both sides of the equation. So I can write ln on the front of both sides of this. And then now there's a rule we can follow here where we're going to take the exponent and move it up to the front so that it's being multiplied, just like that. So if we write out what this becomes, we now have 1/8 multiplied by ln of 1/2 is equal to k multiplied by ln of e. Now you should know that ln of e is equal to 1. So I'm just going to cross that out. And now we've done it. We've isolated k. We know that k is going to be equal to 1/8 multiplied by ln of 1/2, ln of 1/2. And if you type that into your calculator, you get a rounded answer of negative 0.087, which matches option number 1. All right, hope that was helpful, and that's all for this video. Thanks for visiting JD's Preparation.